People with six figures, higher six figures, are struggling financially amid the shifts in the economy, which is not a good sign. So delinquencies across all loan products doubled since 2023. High-income households had weathered the post-pandemic years better than lower-earning Americans because they had more of a cushion. They had more of a savings put away. And so they could absorb soaring inflation and other shocks. But now they're starting to feel the impact of several economic changes, including weaker job market for white-collar workers and higher housing costs. About 38%, this is interesting, of new jobs created in the 5 years before the pandemic paid above average wages. But this year, that share has fallen to 7%. So prior to the pandemic, there were 38% of all the new jobs were above average in wages. That has fallen to 7%. So some are saying that's signaling that companies are creating fewer white-collar positions. That's really bad. That poses a challenge to higher-income Americans who suffer a job loss because it's going to be tougher for them to find new employment. And then also, if you couple in new college graduates and there's not white-collar jobs for them too, this is a cascading effect. This is a major problem. Consumption by wealthier Americans now contributes about half of all consumer spending, but back in the 90s, it actually accounted for 1/3. So you're starting to see a shrinking of people's spending across the board. And 6 in 10 middle-income consumers are saying they're financially stressed. More than 1/3 of middle-income households, or those earning between 30 to 130, say they have increased their credit card usage. This article is talking about people making $150,000 are feeling the hit and are really struggling right now to make payments. And when you couple that in with a very weak job market and people are stopping purchases or trying to find the best deals that they possibly can, companies as a result of that are shrinking. They have to make cuts. They have to fire people. They have to make less. So again, it's a cascading effect. It's a trickle down. It's a race to the bottom. It's only going to continue to get worse.